Hi, German Padesi with Society Talks. My topic today is discussion and arguments. What is the difference between a discussion and an argument? What I've seen in my sessions and in talking to people, talking to relatives, whatever, whenever relatives come together, not in our culture as well, in other cultures as well. People start with a discussion. They want to put up their point. They want to have a discussion, and they end up in argument. In most cases. So I wanted just to point out a few differences between a discussion and an argument. What is an argument? An argument is who is right. And what is a discussion? A discussion is what is right. So it's a difference between who and what is right. So when you're discussing something, when two people are discussing something, you're sitting down and you're giving up your points. The positive way to have a discussion is to give your points, what you think about this topic. It's hot, for example. So why is it hot? The sun is blazing. Whatever your points are, you give your points and then you wait for the other person to register your points and to give his or her ideas over the subject. And the main important thing in a discussion is that you listen. You listen to what the other person is saying. And this is the main problem. Listening. We don't listen. We don't listen to understand, or let me just put it like that. We don't listen to understand. We listen to answer. If you know what I mean. I mean, it's a big difference. Listening just to answer the other person, or listening to understand what the other person is saying and how you're going to react to that person. This is what we should learn, and we can learn that. It's not a problem. We can learn that. We can learn in the manner that when you've said whatever you wanted to say, you sit back and give the other person the time to register what you've said and then to react to what I've said. So this is what, tahammal. Tahammal heißt what is it called? Patience. Arguments. Now, what are arguments? Argument is who is the right. It is fight of power. Husband and wife, father, son, mother, son, daughter, siblings, in the office, colleagues. Whenever you're having an argument, the argument is who is right. So what we do is, in trying to prove who is right, we try and talk fast. We try and talk loud. We get into a heated state of our heart starts beating loud. We started getting palpitations. We start sweating. These are all the signs that you're having an argument. Argument is a state of mind where your mind is agitated, and you have made a decision already. In your mind, what is right? Now you want the other person to say amen to that. And the other person is not saying amen to that. He or she has their own ideas about the topic you're saying. So they are trying to say, no, I don't believe that, or I don't want that, or this is not correct. But you are so adamant, in your own mind that what you are saying is right. What the other world is saying it doesn't matter. That is an argument. Arguments are never healthy. Discussions are very, very healthy because they make you grow. Arguments always make you either an abuser or an abuser. So arguments are the what should I say? How should I put it? It's a state of affairs where even if you know that you're wrong, there are times when the person knows that you're wrong, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to you if you're wrong or right. You want to prove yourself to the other person that you're right. That is wrong. This is a very, very common behavior in people. So it's not something that we don't come across in every day and time. This is why I wanted to put up this point. Next time when you're having an argument, or next time when you're having a discussion, please take a minute and think about the way you're reacting. If you're reacting cool, if you're reacting, your heartbeat is at rest, it's beating the way it should beat, and you have an open mind and you want to listen to the other person and see if you agree with that or not. That's something very else, something different. But if you are willing to listen to the other person, then you're having a discussion. But if you've already made up your mind that this is what is true, and the other person can say whatever you want, and your voice is getting louder and louder and louder, then you're having an argument and you're not going anywhere. I hope this has helped. Till then, German Pradesi, Mejit Suruk.